Hello, future toppers. Let's make maths simple, intuitive, and fun together. So, we are back with wholesome new chapter named Differentiability. Now, you guys have already studied limit and continuity, and you know that if you are comfortable with limit, you guys are super comfortable with continuity. So, here also we will extend the same idea. We will use the same idea that we have studied in limit over differentiability as well. Means if you are comfortable at limit, you are comfortable at continuity. And if you are comfortable at limit and continuity, 100% you will become comfortable at differentiability. Okay? So first try to understand what does that differentiability means. So like continuity, differentiability is also the property of a function at a specific point. It may exist, it may not exist, like limit and continuity. Okay, so suppose that we have a function which look like this. So at certain point A, suppose we have this point and it is A. Close to A, we will try to take a very close point along with A. Okay, means towards A from right hand direction. Suppose this point, and it is very close. I am calling that to be A plus H. H is a positive number. H is approximately equal to 0.000 dot 0001. So this is H. Now we will take another point very close to A, that is here, and I'll call it as A minus H. Okay. Now if you will ask me to find out whether the function is differentiable at A or not, I will be doing these things. Now what I will do, differentiable means whenever you will study the word differentiability or differentiation, you will get this intuition, dy by dx. Dy by dx means what? Change in y by change in x. Change in y by change in x means what? Y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. If you will try to recall this thing, you have connected with slope, and you have connected this with tan theta. You have to connect this with f dash x. Okay, so now try to understand something. Okay, so what I will do, if you'll observe, they are talking about tan theta. So suppose that I'm observing this triangle. Okay, if it is very close, we may have a triangle, and this angle will be theta. Okay, I'm talking about this angle. This angle will be theta. So can I say that it would be like, suppose I'm talking about the behind function. So I'm talking about left hand differentiability, LHD. So limit h tends to 0, you know that this coordinate of this point is what? It is, sir, a comma f of a. Correct? What is the coordinate for this point? Sir, it is a minus h comma f of a minus h. Okay, what is this coordinate? Sir, it is a plus h comma f of a plus h. Okay, now you know that it is tan theta. So tan theta means what? Perpendicular by base. So can you tell me this length? So can I say it is final minus initial? So can I say it is, sir, f of a change in y by f of a minus h by h, means final a minus h. So you can write this thing as h. Okay, so this is your LHD. If I will talk about RHD, you have to take another triangle after A, means this triangle I am talking about. Okay, this triangle. So it will also be the same approximately. Okay, so it is limit h tends to 0, change in y. So can I say that f of a plus h minus f of a by h? We will be exploiting this idea. Okay, means that you are free to use any one of them, but I'll suggest you to go with RHD because it is easy to memorize. Okay, you can also include this thing over here. So it is limit h tends to 0 f of a plus h minus f of a upon h, and also equal to this thing, limit h tends to 0 f of a minus f of a minus h upon h. So this is the idea of limit, means sorry, differentiability. Now you have to understand what is the condition for existence of differentiability. Okay, condition for differentiability. So what is condition? If LHD is equal to RHD is equal to finite, then you can say that sir it is differentiable at a given point. Okay, like in limit you guys have studied, sir LHL is equal to RHL equals to finite, limit exists. Same way you have studied in continuity, where you have assumed, sir if uh, LHL equals to RHL equals to f of a, it is continuous. So here also you have to memorize this idea, sir if LHD is equal to RHD and it is equal to finite, then we can say that sir it is differentiable. Now this is the mathematical explanation. Now try to understand the geometrical explanation of uh, finding differentiability. Means look at this, suppose that we have this curve. Suppose that we have this curve. So we have this, suppose it is isolated, it is here. Now we have this. Now this. Okay. Now I am asking you whether your function is differentiable at throughout the domain, yes or no. How will you respond? Look at here. So differentiability means dy by dx. Dy by dx means tan theta. Tan theta means tangent. Means if you can draw the graph of a function and you can draw a unique tangent at a specific point, then you can say that sir at this point it is differentiable. You should draw a unique tangent. Okay, now look at this. So if I'll ask you to observe these points, you will say that sir it is smooth, so we will have unique tangent. So I can say that smooth curve, yes we can drop a tangent on smooth curve. Okay, now end points, look at this. If I'll ask you to drop tangent, you will say sir this may be the tangent. Wait, sir this may be the tangent, this may be the tangent, this may be the tangent, and there you can drop infinite tangent over here. Okay, but this is wrong, and this point is also problematic. This point is also problematic. Okay, so at end point you cannot drop unique tangent, so it is not differentiable at end point. Okay, in remaining point if you'll observe there is smooth curve, you can drop. But look at this part, this point. It is sharp turn. Sharp turn. So again we can drop this tangent, we can drop this tangent, we can drop this tangent. It is not unique. So we cannot drop tangent at sharp turn as well. So if it is smooth curve, we can drop a tangent. Okay? Now look at this. What does that dy by dx provides? So dy by dx will provide tangent and unique, wait, unique tangent is only obtained at smooth curve. This you have to keep in your mind. Smooth curve. Okay, so you can drop unique tangent on smooth curve only. Okay, then now this idea is super important. Suppose that I am telling you, if a function is differentiable at x equals to a, it means it is continuous at x equals to a, but vice versa is not true. Is not true. If you'll observe this point, at this point function is continuous, but it is not differentiable. Okay, so from now onwards, if you will get a question from differentiability department, if they will tell you that the given function is differentiable at x equals to 0, this means at that point you can apply two concepts, that the function will be continuous at the given point and the function will be differentiable at that point. Okay, so whenever you are handling mathematical thing, you have to use these idea. I hope the idea is clear and you guys can handle similar situations. So let's dive into the question department, where we will explore various kind of questions and we will understand how to tackle those situations. So see you guys in next session of MathFlix.